Warley was started 43 years ago. Since then the club has progressed to be at the facilities where we are today. There is a range of men's sections, 3 teams, a youth section and a women's section, so it's actually grown quite significantly. Warley Rugby Club has key partnerships with the national governing body, with the local community and also with local schools, which is now feeding our youth section and is helping with the continued growth of the club in its entirety. Locally we struggle to communicate to the wider audience. We struggle with the participation in sport. There isn't a fantastic level of participation in sport in Sandwell, and so communicating a sport such as rugby when there's sports like football around us as well is actually quite difficult at times. To be a member of Warley Rugby Club is to be part of a family. Warley's always been a family ever since I joined 7 years ago, and that's because there's the continued levels of support not only from the committee and the coaches but from all the players and members as well.
Well, we're very optimistic about this because we did quite a lot of marketing work. The football teams themselves were quite keen who we have on site. We have about 16 to 18 football teams any given year. The teams who were here when we did the spa facilities bid were all keen to train here. The all-weather strip here would mean that we have people here, which of course, you know, with the bar facility means that we can generate more funds, which then go back into the facility because the security of tenure allows us to do that.
A big thing that helps us is being able to train every single week to offer facilities that people can use week in, week out. Having an all-weather training pitch will actually help massively because it means that the girls will be in a routine where they come every week and they actually get used to being a part of this club.
Well, the very fact that we have the support of the company who own the grounds and we have a good security means that we can go for funds like established inspired facilities, which they are then happy to invest in the grounds because we have security of tenure. It means that we can do long-term planning, which if we didn't have security we wouldn't be able to do. It allows us to put funds in of our own in the secure knowledge that we're going to be here to enjoy to reap any benefits of it. You know. Warley Boxing Club is a long-established boxing club, and a number of them have played for us over the past. They have approached us with a view to becoming part of the site because they'd like to move from Birmingham, where they're based now, back to Warley. We've assisted them with an Inspire Facilities bid here to redevelop the one area we haven't developed, which is the squash court. Unfortunately, it can't be used as a squash court. With the Inspired Facilities you had the option of using their national contractors, but we as a club have always been very firm to believe that we need to support local business. So just off the Inspired Facilities, if both bids came in, we would be looking at about probably about £110,000.